All right, so we are backstage at SheLarious with Jacqueline Novak.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Now tell us, how many years have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Oh God, 13 or something. I've stopped counting. I mean, right? Because you got to live in the moment, and
Yes.
I don't really want to count until, you know, just full star.
Okay.
Full icon, and then I'll start the count. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's like similar to aging. No age after whatever. It's like until I feel I am at a status where I can do it gracefully.
I like that.
Maybe, I don't know if I stand by that.
You just see how you feel in the moment. She has let us know this is before the show. She may take off her kimono. She may not.
It's a strapless moment for me, and strapless is hard because it seems like you should feel freed by it, but I don't know if I feel free. I feel like there's a risk. You know, is my movement limited? What could happen? Like, there's not a lot of bra strap showing stuff, like, and I think it's time to bring that back. And that's something I thought about today.
I think it's time to bring this entire outfit back. Look, she's rocking the fanny pack. This looks great.
I thought instead of a belt,
Yeah.
it could be interesting to sort of, because now I can sort of fully take breaths and sort of, it's like, oh, that's the belt.
Oh, got it.
It feels a little bit covered, you know, like, or I can do this, and it's like not just. I feel the abdomen's often too exposed for my liking. It's
in the right place.
Yeah, so this is kind of accentuating by overselling what's going on with the abdomen. It's like almost like a bustle.
Yeah.
But for the front.
I like it. It's keeping it exciting, and this is what I love about. See, we couldn't do this with male comics. We couldn't talk fashion and outfits.
No, I don't know why I went there.
I like that because guys just wear jeans and a blazer.
Yeah, I've gone that route too. You know, this kind of like, look at me, boys, kind of.
Yeah.
And there's benefits to that, I guess, at times. But you know, in this day and age, it just feels like you have to radically push the female body where you can.
Yes, you should. So two quick questions. What do you love most about being on an all-female show? And what do you love most about being a comedian?
Interesting. I suppose, let's see, a female show, oh God, it's an entirely different world. Everything from the backstage experience. I feel like there's been an understanding of the need for like snacks and food that I don't always see amongst the males. I don't know. There's a sense of what do we need, you know?
We were all in the elevator, and we were, again, the show hasn't started, but we equally, all of us at the same time, I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat.
Yes, and like things moved quickly, you know, like, I don't know. I just, sometimes male comics, I sense that the interest in food is mechanical and non-sensual. And just, there's something that, you know, it's like, oh, like, let me eat for energy or something. No, thank you.
For us, it's emotional.
Yeah, it's very emotional, and it was celebrated and honored. Yes. And then in terms of being a comedian, what's my favorite part? I guess if, you know, it leaves you a little wiggle room in terms of the things you say or your theories. Like, you can kind of throw a theory out there, I think, that isn't fully worked out. It's almost like, but you get to throw it out there with confidence. So like, I like to think of it like I get to be like a professor, but I don't have to actually make any sense.
Yes.
Right? Or I don't have to have peers corroborate my work.
Yes. And she can go on TV and talk about French fries for 6.5 minutes with ease and finesse.
And that's the professorial, those are the academic materials I'm talking about. Absolutely. You know, you can talk about fries and can mean so much more.
It absolutely can. Tell us really quick, where can people find you online if they want to keep up with you in your life and adventures?
So, Jacqueline Novak, you figure out the spelling, you will find it, you know, .com, at Jacqueline Novak on Twitter, JACNOV, Jack Nov on Instagram, and I have a book, How to Weep in Public, Feeble Offerings on Depression from One Who Knows. So if, you know, it keeps the company of the depressed, that's kind of the idea, always pushing it.
Find it, read it, have French fries.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.